Welcome. Okay, I am really freaking excited to share this story with you. And you may be looking at the title and saying, "Okay, what is happening here?" I have to take out one of my earbuds because it's buzzing. What's happening here? Why is she so excited? Because the title of this video is "Last Night My Car Got Repossessed." And I'm going to share with you what happened last night, why it's okay, and why this has got me so freaking fired up to help you in your business. So I sent this in an email, but I'm going to put this on my podcast too. So I want to give you a little bit of back story. So if you are listening on the podcast, I want you to send me a DM at Nicole Culver on Instagram. And if you're watching here in the Facebook group, just tell me you are watching. You can say #replay. So last night at 10:30 at night, last night actually at the time of recording, we got a phone call. Now, our phones are usually off at night. We normally turn them off, but we didn't this night. And we got a phone call and we picked up, and some guy said, "I'm taking your car." He actually used the words repossess. "I'm repossessing, your car is being repossessed." That's what he said. And immediately, like, you see all of these things flash, and it went to like, okay, I know we just made a car payment. What is happening? So we run downstairs, and what the guy said, which I need to give you some backstory, which I will, but I'll just tell you what he said. He said, "This is happening a lot now." And backstory is, in January, we have a Audi Q7. 4 years of our lease was up in January, and we wanted to buy the car because we absolutely love this car. And you know the state of cars right now. Cars are highly priced. So we decided we wanted to keep the car. So we call the bank, US Bank, because it was a lease, and we tell them we want to buy the car. So they tell us that they need to send papers in the mail with the payout value. So they send them, and what happened was the date of the payout value had expired by the time it came in the mail. So then we had to call and get them to send the papers again. Same thing happens, same thing happens. Happens 3 times. Now, at this point, it's taken some time getting them actually on the phone. So we say, what are our other options? Can we just extend the lease right now? Or what do we have? And they say, well, you could extend it for 6 months. So we say, okay, great, let's do that. So we extend the lease 6 months, which would bring us to July, and we pay every single month on time. Now, okay, great. We just paid June 1st. We're all good. So last night when this happens, we're like, what the heck? So what the tow truck guy said is you're supposed to sign lease extension papers, which no one ever gave us or told us about, so we never signed them. So because we didn't sign them, because we never got them, they can take the car whenever they want. So when we logged into the portal, there were all of the payments made on time. All it said in the portal was your lease is expiring soon, which we knew in July. No messages saying please call us, no messages saying you need to sign these documents, nothing, just the payments that were made. Okay, so we can't do anything last night, so we go to sleep. We call this morning, 8 a.m., and they tell us, you never signed the documents. And we say, you never sent documents. You never told us about documents. And they don't care. They don't care. And we said, we want to speak to your manager. We go back to the phone records. No, your calls are recorded. No one ever told us about documents. And that they don't care, basically. So basically, we've been paying. No one ever told us there was a problem. And in order to get our car back, we need to overnight a check for the full amount of the car with the buyout, which is what we're going to do. But that brings me to here, because 11 years ago this month, I started building a business. I quit my teaching job and I became a CEO, and I had no idea what I was freaking doing. I had no idea, but I knew I wanted a better life. I knew I wanted something different. I didn't have any kids at that time. Now I have 3. And I knew I was going to do something different. I knew I needed to do something different. And I started. I had no idea. I was a health coach and I knew I could bake. And that's what I started with. And 11 years later, I am here. I have a 7-figure business. I help other women create financial freedom in their lives through their business, and to do it in a completely manageable way so they don't have to sacrifice their families. But if I hadn't started 11 years ago, if I hadn't taken that leap, if I hadn't said now is the right time for me, I don't know where I would be in this moment. The car would have been taken from me because I probably couldn't have afforded to pay for it. And now I can because I have financial freedom. And this, it made me feel so sad. One, for the guy who was in the tow truck who was so sweet and felt so bad. And it made me feel for all of the people who don't have money, who don't have financial freedom. And I realized I cannot sit on these gifts anymore. I cannot sit back and say it's okay to wait. If you are serious about growing a business, if you are serious about taking these next steps, can you afford to wait any longer? Can you? I want you really to think about this. How long have you been waiting? How long have you said, I know I can help people. I know I want to make a lot of money. I know I have gifts, and I'm just going to put it off. Like, I know that I was put into your life to be that person for you, to guide you through, just like my mentors have guided me through. And I am put here for a reason. You found me for a reason. And can you really say, like, I know people think, can I afford $3,000? But can you afford not to? Can you afford to put it off any longer? And if you are serious about growing your business, then can you wait? If you are serious about helping people, can you wait? Can you? Because I put myself in this situation, in these circumstances, and I am so grateful for these circumstances. I am so grateful that I get to help other women create a wealthy life for themselves. And if I hadn't taken that leap 11 years ago, and by the way, I'm going to help you not make it 11 years to get to where I am. I'm going to help you cut that time down. Can you invest in yourself to get to where you want to go? Now, this has lit me up in a way. This was the biggest gift. This was the biggest gift for me, because I realized, like, I need to be direct, and I need to be more direct, and I need to say, if you are willing to step up, if you have ideas, if you need to understand your next right step, the next best thing for you, then I am your person. I do this for my clients. This is where my sweet spot is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, if you are ready to invest in business by design, if you're ready to get off the sidelines of your life, if you are ready to become wealthy, if you are ready to build that dream life, if you are ready to have a coach and a mentor who has done it before, who has 3 kids, who can tell you your next right best step, then enroll in Business by Design with me. And I will help you. During this summer, I am committed to helping you get to where you want to go. If you show up, if you do the work, I am ready. I am ready to help you. If you want to, so here's the other thing. I'm going to host a very special revenue mapping session for you. If you are serious about growing your business, come to this revenue mapping session. I'm going to help you map out your revenue plan, and I'm going to show you the pieces of Business by Design that we are going to use so you can get there. Because I want you to feel like this is the safest choice and the most exciting choice for you. So you have 2 options. 1, sign up for Business by Design right now, and I will extend you the bonuses that I said expired yesterday, the money codes, how to triple your rate and how to manifest money, and the Facebook Ads 101, how we gained 2,000 subscribers who are ready to buy. I will extend that to you. So I will put the link down here, or you can DM me on Instagram for the link. Get signed up for Business by Design. It's only open until Thursday. This is your chance to take action and change your life. This changed my life. This changed my life, and I can help you change yours. And if you don't hear the fire in my voice, if you don't hear how committed I am to helping you this summer, then I don't know. I feel like it's obvious. I feel like you can tell how committed I am, because I know I need to help more women become wealthy through their business. I know it's time for me to step up more. So I am saying I'm committed to you if you are committed. So sign up for Business by Design. Your other option is to come to the revenue mapping session first. We will help you map out your revenue, and we will help you show you where exactly you will get started in business by design. So if you want to come to the revenue mapping session, then you can comment here, you can write back to an email, or you can DM me on Instagram at Nicole Culver. Those are your options. Man, I am so grateful for my car being taken. I am so grateful for the ability to be able to buy out our car. So if you are ready to get off the sidelines, if you're ready to take action, if you're ready to have the best, most expansive, profitable summer and have a guide, then I am here for you. So let's do this. All right, I will chat with you soon. I can't wait to see. I have all my people who are enrolled in Business by Design already this summer, and we are going to have the most epic, profitable summer. I'm going to help you find your next right best thing. So I'm so excited to do this. If you are in